Because Lenovo is both a PC company and a smartphone and tablet company, Mobile World Congress, MWC, is usually a big show for them. In fact, Lenovo sells more phones and tablets than anyone in the industry. This year was no different, as we saw Lenovo launching new Moto-branded smartphones like the G5 as well as Lenovo-branded notebooks and tablets. This year saw Lenovo really leaning into their PC division as they weren't expected to launch any new flagship phones at the show. However, while Lenovo did not launch any new flagship phones at the show, they did announce new Moto mods for the Lenovo Moto Z. Patrick Moorhead, contributor. I write about disruptive companies, technologies and usage models. Opinions expressed by Forbes contributors are their own. Image, Josp logo/AFP/Getty Images. Because Lenovo is both a PC company and a smartphone and tablet company, Mobile World Congress, MWC, is usually a big show for them. In fact, Lenovo sells more phones and tablets than anyone in the industry. This year was no different, as we saw Lenovo launching new Moto-branded smartphones like the G5 as well as Lenovo-branded notebooks and tablets. This year saw Lenovo really leaning into their PC division as they weren't expected to launch any new flagship phones at the show. However, while Lenovo did not launch any new flagship phones at the show, they did announce new Moto mods for the Lenovo Moto Z. Convertible Notebook Refresh. Lenovo's convertible consumer notebooks got a nice refresh, with a stronger focus on mobility and affordability. The Yoga 720, which comes in both 15 inches and 13 inches variants with 4K resolution, is designed to be convertible but also affordable. That's compared to the Yoga 910 announced during the holiday selling season last year, the highest end of the family. The 720 brings Intel's latest 7th Gen Core processors, aka Kaby Lake, and pairs them with RAM of up to 16 GB and storage of up to 1 TB. However, one important feature worth noting is the addition of a Synaptics fingerprint sensor which supports Windows Hello. This makes logging into Windows much easier and faster than trying to remember a password. It's hard for me to use a Windows system without some sort of Windows Hello feature, and you have to use it to appreciate it. As a note, the 15-inch version also ships with a discrete NVIDIA GTX 1050 GPU, which is powerful and definitely worthy of gaming, although not the highest level of gaming. Lenovo also updated their Yoga Flex series, which is the Yoga Flex 5 in North America and the Yoga 520 in the rest of the world. The Flex 5 ships with a lower resolution 1080p display on both the 14 inches and 15-inch models of the laptop. Last certainly not least is the Lenovo Mix 320, which is designed to bring serious competition to Chromebooks using Windows as the OS. The $199 price point is really the big deal here, if it can deliver comparable performance to what users expect from a Chromebook. New Moto smartphones. In addition to a bunch of new convertible notebooks, Lenovo continued their mobility story with their new Moto phones. These phones, the Moto G5 and Moto G5 Plus, are squarely aimed at the budget smartphone market and are supposed to offer the most value for what Lenovo offers. One way that Lenovo is doing it is by elevating the budget smartphone category itself by offering an affordable device with a metal body. Most phones in this category are cheap plastic. The new Moto G5 and Moto G5 Plus take major design cues from the Moto Z flagship phone while also not cheapening its premium status. Both phones feature 1080p displays and ship with mid-tier Qualcomm Snapdragon processors. They also ship with removable batteries and Android 7.0 Nougat and are supposed to be getting Google Assistant shortly, which would really make them a great deal at $199 and $229 respectively. New Moto mods. I believe modularity will be one of the natural progressions in smartphones, and Moto mods are modularity done right. You have to use them to believe just how useful they are. My Hasselblad mod on my Moto Z literally has a 20x physical zoom, compared to 1x for most other phones other than the Apple iPhone 7 Plus with a 2x